So this is a pretty common protocol. I want to show you one of the advantages of your toolbox setup. These aim sticks are 0.23 inches, just under a quarter inch. And with the pokey end, they'll fit in almost any vent hole of any golf club. So you know what I'm about to do here. If you've seen this, we call this the Punisher drill. And why these aim sticks fit in rather nicely, and it will help you learn how to synchronize your pivot. So the goal being, we don't want to come into the golf ball and let the club head prematurely pass our hands and be pleasantly made aware of that by this aim stick. So the sensation, can we pivot, collect the golf ball, and hit little shots? So this is just a rotation drill where we don't have to hit hard shots. We can hit shots a short distance. You'll get set. This puts the shaft fractionally more forward leaning at address than I would normally have it, but I'm trying to have this synchronized event of the club getting down, the pivot rotating without this excessive pouring on of energy with the right hand at the wrong time. So let's get set. Let's hit a little shot. I'm talking, I've got an 8 iron. I usually hit an 8 iron about 150 yards. I'm going to hit this about 90 yards. Let's pivot. Let the ball get hit. And you can see that warbling around, but that is not hitting me. That's the best thing. If you want to put it in a little farther, go ahead and do that as well. So the sensation, can we rotate? Now in a full swing, guess what's going to happen? The club's going to hit the golf ball. It's going to accelerate. You'd hit yourself all day with this stick. So don't think for a second that you're going to be able to hit a full shot without this weight of the club passing the hands and it not touching you. But for the awareness and training your pivot, go ahead and put one of these thinner aim sticks in the vent hole of the golf club. Get this feeling of how you can synchronize the sensation of the club getting into this delivery position. And when you look at that from down the line, let me put another golf ball in place and describe this to you, because it's really quite helpful. And again, if you create divots, just bump around the toolbox so you've got a nice place to hit from. Watch what happens as I rehearse this. I could come down and feel like I'm going to hit myself in the leg with this aim stick. That would be steep and over the top. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a sensation where this club head gets behind my hands, and notice where that points the aim stick. It gets the mass of the club behind my hands and gives it a bias to kick its orbit inside out, which is a forward shaft leaning, draw bias, strong strike. So this, I want you to rehearse this a bunch of times. Get used to this look. When the hands get down in front of your right thigh, that aim stick's pointed a little to the right of your target line, which is your toolbox, and the club head's a little bit behind the hands, and we rotate and we hit a shot. I'll hit one more. Get set. Nice and easy. Say half distance of whatever club you have in your hands. That's the target yardage and energy. And there's a nice strike on my target line. Really teaching pivot, impact hands, and those crisp strikes.